this energy tonight, bunch. Anyway, Banjo Bimadome over here.
Why don't you listen?
Was that the Gale of Darkness sticker on it?
Oh yeah, you know it.
Is that official? Is that an official?
Yeah. That's the official GameCube, bro.
All right.
I know these names ain't right. Can't be.
You know, it's one way you can tell that is because one says winners and one says losers.
Yo, remember he was waiting for y'all. Remember that?
I mean, he was waiting on us. We're watching the match.
I was not given a match until I was ready.
That sounds so made up because he said that the match was just waiting for his go-ahead. So they were definitely in the lobby.
They were waiting. 100%.
Yeah, but I had the waiting for match to start screen, so I couldn't see names.
Wow. All the stuff he anti-aired, I'm surprised you didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What's your let me ask you something, Brad. What's your success rate on trying to anti-air the Juri dive kick, bro?
In just Street Fighter 6?
Yeah.
So it's probably less than 50%, but it's better than it has been in other titles. But that's probably because I'm playing a character with a down anti-air. So makes it a little bit easier.
Right. God bless you.
When I'm really on, like when I'm in the pocket, I can smoke some dive kicks. But that is not my day today. RuDaGawd trying to make APAS rue the day that they got stuck in this here corner, level 3 to close out that first game.
Yeah, RuDaGawd, like the Ryu, like hits, like bro. I think Ryu still hits just harder than all hell. To be honest with you, bro. Like I think I was watching. It was Tega played. He was playing a DreamCon. I was commentating this match. Every time somebody dropped a little bit below 50%, he had level 3 stocks and just smoked whoever he played. And you still just hit a massive amount.
Yeah, I think, there's people have tier list conversations about 6, and 1, I think it's still comparatively early. But 2, I think other than maybe, the 1 or 2 weakest characters, I think most of the mid tiers are completely viable. It's just whether you're like super strong or just comparatively strong. I feel like character strength differential over the last couple of generations of fighting games has gotten so much more squashed.
Yeah. Like, honestly, like, once you hit a certain level, I feel like actually going into a game, right, I feel like it's just more viable to have, like, a matchup chart, you know what I mean, rather than just a tier list, right? Because tier list, once you hit a certain point of a tier list, it's like, hey, like, if you got those with a character, you got those, right? But it's not that, but that's not the case, right? When you're entry level into a game, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a matchup chart is just way more viable. Like this for instance, right? Do you really think like Ryu does all that bad against Juri? And the answer is no. You think he's like pretty middle of the line, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they do fine, right? Like, you have a fireball that can compete. One of the difficulties that all the fireball characters I think have with Juri is because her fireball doesn't really engage in the fireball game. Like, you don't want to start a zoning fight because between dive kick and between her own ground level fireball, she has so many different ways to add another dimension to it that you're not really equipped for. But if you can just play a solid neutral game, catch out some whiff punishes, and deal out that big damage that Ryu is capable of doing, yeah, I'm sure you could do fine. I think it's beholden on the Juri, I think, in those matchups to use the tools that she has to be the aggressor and to just